Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh god, what have I... Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, sheeps. I forgot to turn off the farm. Oh god. Oh no. Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Epic, and we made a really big mistake. We forgot to turn off the farm before the end of the last episode, and now we've got so much stuff. And I wish that was all. We also lit the fire on... I lit the jungle on fire, and I lost all my items. Yeah, look, in between this clip and the last clip, I haven't had a good time. Lit the fire on jungle. Oh my gosh. I lit the... I lit the jungle on fire and I forgot to turn off the farm. So first order of business, let's quickly just go turn off that farm, and that is as simple as just taking the items out of the hopper clock so that the boys don't pop up, which then don't spawn the things. And so many iron golems killed me, which was unfortunate. And I have no... Oh my gosh, there's actually so many. I tried to kill that one because I needed some iron to make some rails, but... I've just messed up. I've messed up. Okay, now that that's fixed, my plan for today's episode is... I'm not going to go for a mine, even though I am very much in need of something so that I can actually survive and mine stuff, because I have no iron, I have no diamonds, I have a little bit of gold, but gold's trash, and yeah. I need to make a whole lot of glass for our collection chamber for the iron golems, because boy do we need a collection chamber for those iron golems. So I need a whole lot of glass, but I just don't have a good way of smelting. This is how I've been smelting, and it's just not great. So task 1 in today's episode is to just make a super smelter so that we can put through all the glass and just let it go and quickly get stacks on stacks of glass so that we can make our collection chamber for all those guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Like, they can't just live there forever, and I don't know how to make them despawn, and if I try and kill them, I'll die. So yeah, well, that'll be an interesting thing that I'll need to do later in this episode. Speaking of later in this episode, I also want to get a villager trading hall set up. That's why I'm not going for a mine, so that I can get fortune on a pickaxe, so that I can quickly just mine whatever diamonds I get fortune, so I get more out of each one. So that's the plan for today's episode. Let's start on our furnace array. I'm gonna get ready for that, and yeah, I'll meet you back here. Boo! So I'm actually kind of stuck in this unfortunate loop, which is like I can't do my furnace array because I need iron for the hoppers, but I can't do the hoppers because I need the iron from the farm, but I can't finish the farm without the glass from the thing. So I've just been smelting up the glass manually, which I guess is fine. It's been taking a little bit. I also died a few times from these guys trying to clear some of them out, which was unfortunate, but I've pretty much done one. I think I'm going to work on one, start it up, and then with the iron from that, finish the other one after I do the smelter. But I was just testing to see if they would actually go all the way through. If they fall down here, just make sure... Oh, they might actually be able to swim out the top, so I might have to raise the level of the glass. But it looks like they get pushed through completely fine. And then down here is where the killing area will be. So yeah, let's start working on that so we can turn it on for a bit. Okay, so we've kind of set something up. Let's quickly start this back up. So it's a stack and a half. So beautiful. I've set this easy way to turn it off because we definitely need to turn it off considering there's so many dudes. First order of business, we need to make sure that the farm is actually working. Second order of business, we need to make sure that the killing chamber that I've just set up is actually kind of doing something. So let's have a look what we've got here. They should raise up, hopefully. Okay, yep. They've raised up. And some boys should be coming because I see them running. Oh, there is one up there that's stuck up there because I haven't filled the platforms up there with water. So maybe I should quickly do that just so that because it doesn't look like they're actually spawning anymore because there's some stuck up there. So I'll quickly do that. Whoa. Whoa, from 0 iron to a stack and 31 is, well, not 0, I had 15. But from 15 to whatever that is, 95, that quickly, I'm very impressed with that. And they drop about 3 per each person. But there should be 2 coming in at each given time, which is, I'm confused why that's not happening. I need to fix whatever's going on out here. I am quite impressed with the efficiency of this farm. Like just after, what, 3 minutes, already have like 2 stacks. That's awesome. I do need to somehow kill all these guys. And that's going to be a task and a half because they will absolutely bash the jamolis out of me. But I think that's a task for either... I think that's a task for either the start of next episode or the end of this episode, because I need good armor and a good sword and everything to be like amazing before I try and take all those boys on. Because currently I have an iron chestplate and that is it. So what we're going to do now is do that super smelter, because I think it'll be useful in the future anyway. So we're going to quickly do that. Maybe set up the next 2 layers. I've already got a zombie doi waiting just up there. And now that I've got iron, I can make some more rails. So I'll set up the last 2 zombie boys. And then we're going to be working on a villager trading hall. And yes, that is why what? Yes, we need to get some enchantments done on our weapons and our items and our armor and everything, because we keep dying and losing all our stuff, which is very annoying. So let's jump onto the super smelter first, then we'll set those boys up, and then we'll get onto the villager farm. Woo! Well, the villager trading hall, which I think we might put... I've done a lot over there. So I've got that over there, which I still need to make look pretty. I've got the portal here. Ooh, villager trading could be over... Yes. Okay, cows might get a repurpose and removal, but the villager trading hall might go on this little outlet here. It's like a nice little building, kind of like this. Let's do that. So I've decided to put my super smelter inside my house, which I think is a very good idea because it'll just be like opposite this. So these pillars will still be here and this pillar will still be here, and it'll look really good, I reckon. And then this house will pretty much be done for the top layer, and then for the bottom floor, I think the bottom floor is pretty much almost done anyway. Like, I'll just need to put my... Oh no, my anvil's there. I could do something else in this area. Hello, buddy. I could do something else in this area, but I'm just... Like, it doesn't need it. Just do some decor and stuff. And then this house will be done, and we can start working on some other projects. Maybe a bigger project or a bigger base, which eventually, like I mentioned last episode, will be further into the jungle. And my idea is kind of like a gothic style mansion that's massive in the middle of this jungle. I reckon that would look sick, like a massive gothic kind of like, I'm thinking nether brick, white concrete, maybe some iron blocks, maybe some sandstone. Very, very technical build, which is something that I'm not very good at doing, considering this is just like block colors, like block white, block birch, stripped logs. And I'm not very good at technically doing like very detailed things, which I want to get more into because I think they look very beautiful, and it's very nice to just have a mess of blocks look nice, which is a weird way of putting it, saying that it's a mess of blocks. But anyway, back to the super smelter. So we've got the first little part here set up. And I'm going to just do the rail system where rails go across and then you feed all the items in up here and they go across and smelt and then come out here. I think that's the easiest way to do it. I don't need anything much more than that for now. And this is just a very temporary thing just so I can get lots and lots of glass and lots of just items, sandstone, smooth stone, not sandstone, stuff for stone bricks, you know, that kind of stuff. Or even like, not that I need iron anymore. Oh, yes, someone's dying. I need to kill them all so soon. Anyway, yeah, I'll finish this off. We have completely finished the smeltery, so let's have a quick look. I'll show you how to use it. Not that you guys will probably use it because it's not the most efficient design, plus you're not in this world. But I've got 8 because a stack is very easily divisible by 8. And it's not the most super, like, automatic. You still have to turn on the lever and stuff. But I'll show you how to use it. So you put the coal in here. It's kind of hidden, which is, I like that. I've only got 10 coal at the moment, but I'll have to go mining for some more. 10 coal in it. That'll load. Completely load it up. That's probably well enough. We'll turn that off. And 10 coal should have put... 2 of them should have 2. Yep, perfect. And then we'll just add our 64 cobblestone. This is a little bit annoying to click, but 64 cobblestone in there. And we'll go boom, turn it on. And then all of them will start smelting. And then everything that we get should come out in here. So it should be relatively quick, and we should get 8 items at a time. So we've got, 8, and then the next 8 will come out when all these are done. And these should have the exact amount, the exact same number in them. So 7 or 6, 6, 6. Yep, perfect. So all of them had 8 in it. And then we'll get them 8 at a time, which is really cool. It's a really fun design, which I kind of just impromptually did because, like, I have no idea how to do it. I remember making one in last season, and I was like, I'll kind of just make the same thing, I guess. It took a little bit of time, but that was mainly just gathering resources and whatnot. In the meantime, I've also just taken out the massive sky bridge that was going there, and that is because we have our final 2 zombies up there. We have an Iron Golem Seed zombie, and we have a Cyan Parrot Trapdoor zombie, as well as our Diamond Chestplate zombie, as well as our... What is that? Is that a Wandering Trader Cobblestone? Love that. That's also a Blue Parrot. These guys are kind of thinning out, but there's way too many. I also turned it off whilst I was working on it, so I'm going to turn it back on. Make sure I have 2 stacks of items, or well, 1.5 stacks of items, because I think that's the best timing for it. The only problem with this farm is that I have to manually turn it off, which isn't the worst, but 64, done, easy. And now that's really done. That's really done. That was really easy, so I'm very happy with that. That was a fun little quick, not super quick, but that was a fun little build to do. We also have so much iron, and that was just with the 2 modules. And now that we have 2 more, we're going to be getting double that. So we'll have to definitely upgrade this chest room down here a little bit because it's down there a little bit because it's very going to overflow. Okay, so let's go. And we want to see 8 at a time, 8 at the same time. So when they pop up, hopefully we can get 8. Okay, and they've just popped up, and hopefully... Ooh, we got 7, which is great. 7's the most... Oh, no, we got 6. Unless there's another one up there. I think that was 6, and they've all landed in there. Hopefully, I think one of these guys, like one of either that village or that village, is seeing some of the guys that are in the forest there, which is very annoying. But like I said at the start of the episode, when we have... like good diamond armor and whatnot, we're going to absolutely ruffle stomp them and get rid of all of them because that is disgusting. That's so many guys. So we'll just check down here how many we're getting at a time. Ooh, that's a lovely sound. Just make sure they're all dying and all the drops and stuff are coming in. We've got 3 stacks plus 10. Bunch of poppies, which I don't really care about. And then we have 2 stacks and 19 of the blocks. So I'm going to turn all these into blocks. Not the poppy. Not going to make a poppy block, but that would be kind of cool. And we'll see, because we'll almost be ready to make a full beacon. I think that's enough to make a full beacon, and which would be cool. And hopefully we can get that next episode. Hopefully we can go to the nether and the end. But we're going to leave that running for a bit whilst we start on our villager trading center, which we will be doing over towards where the cows are, I believe, unless I change my mind, which is very likely, but I'm going to start over there. I do need to fix this because when I was trying to get zombies over towards the farm over there, the 2 guys that were breeding actually died, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to take these 2 and put them up the top. I'm going to do that right now, actually, so that we can just build the villager trading farm, and then we can just import the villagers when we're ready. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, we now have every single thing that we need to create this villager trading hall. The design I'm going for is by SoshJam. I'll leave a link to his channel. I'll leave a link to the video in the description if I remember. But yeah, this is exactly what we need. I'm gonna do 20 villagers because I think that's all I need. I don't think I'd need any more than 20, but I've flattened out a little area over there, which we're gonna start on in a minute. But ooh, should I do a third-person time lapse or progress updates? Time lapse, updates, time lapse, updates. You know what? We haven't had a proper time lapse this episode. Let's do a time lapse so you guys can watch me completely build all of this bad boy, and then we will together on camera we'll start bringing villagers over to it. So let's get straight onto that. Yeah, we're digging a hole, digging a hole, digging a hole. I'm digging a hole, digging a hole. Digging a hole, digging a hole. I'm digging a hole. Digging a hole, digging a hole. Digging that hole. Digging a hole, digging a hole. We finished half of our villager trading hall. It's obviously not as pretty as it could be yet. It's very plain and very boring, but we've got this other one because I kind of wanted like some over here and some over there, which now that I'm thinking about it, if I ever wanted to kill them, it might be a bit annoying because then these guys will see me kill this guy and then the trades will whatever. But anyway, I don't think I'll kill him over here. I think I'll pick the ones that I want underground and then send all the ones that I like over here. This is just a little area so that I can zombify them and get better trades, and then I can just come over here and trade. And I reckon that would be really cool. I'll show you what I've done. So there's trapdoors up here. So I'm going to have pipes that the villagers come up. They walk across the top. They fall into here. Down here is where their workstations are going to go. And then underneath these trapdoors, for example, if I wanted this guy here, he's got a mending book trade, and I wanted him to only do it for 1 emerald. I could press this. That would open up. A zombie, come on zombie. A zombie would come, attack him with his shovel. I'll have to give him a better sword, but the zombie will come, attack him. He'll turn into a zombie. I'll close that back up, and then I heal him, and then boom, baby. He has better trades, and I really like this system. Once again, link in the description. And now it's time to work on this one, and then I'll have to work on the transport pipe from over there. So let's quickly do this. I need some better armor, because I'm still wearing iron. At least I still have my diamond sword, even though I almost lost it twice. Anyway, let's go. Okay, and we are back, and that is a bad sign. You know, that means I've been slaughtering some villagers. Absolutely, I have not. That never happened. And, okay. We're done. So let's have a look. So we've only got one side done because I'm going to fill up one side, then fill up the other. And then if I ever need to change anyone, I will. So I've got a pipe. I thought this would be cool, like a pipe going up into it. But the very last thing I need to do is come over here and take out the hopper underneath these guys. So let's hope this works, because I have absolutely no idea if it will. But we should just be able to break this. Moment of truth. Let's go down to my little area that I have just created and have a quick little look to see if we can create some good villages, because ooh, imagine if I just died, that would have been funny. So I'm not sure if there's any way that I can let one person in, but I just want one. That is definitely more than one. So this is actually really cool. I can kind of just feed them in, and when I find a trade that I like, I can just boop and lock them in like that. And done. Done dealio, my friend. Now with this guy, I want to try and get a good trade. So mending or something like that. So I put that there. Hopefully he turns into a librarian. And that's not what I want. So I can break this back. Place him again. Respiration. Respiration's not the greatest. We'll try something else. Where did that go? Yep, got it. Bookshelves again. Bookshelves aren't bad, but I feel like I'd like something more. I wish there was a way to make that zombie be quiet. Riptide 3, I don't think I'll be getting a trident very soon in this series. Anyway, maybe at some point. Protection 2, if that was protection 4, yeah. I'll do this until I find someone that's actually worth my while. Ooh, Sweeping Edge 3, that's actually a trade I would like to have. I'll just lock that in by going the 9 for the bookshelf. And boom, we have our second villager. Now let's open the floodgates and just get a few more in. Maybe I'll just add them one at a time actually. Ooh, open the floodgates, let a few more through. Why is there a baby? Okay, I don't want the babies. There's a filter system just down there that's supposed to be getting rid of the babies, but hopefully he just sits there. Nope, he's going with them. That's actually a good trade, but I can't afford any of that. So looks like he's going down too. And yelling timber. Now I need to make sure that I always use an axe for this, because if I don't, then it'll like splash effect and kill multiple people, which is not a good thing to do. Sharpness 3, not exactly what I'm after. Frostwalker 2, not bad, but also, yeah, not the best. Oh, hello. Just a bookshelf. Mending! Yes! What can I lock in? Paper, 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 paper. Quick, 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 paper. Woo! Mending locked in. Look, I'm happy with that amount of effort today. I'm just gonna get... actually, another one of these guys probably won't hurt. Now I'll show you another feature of this farm, just because I want this guy's trades to be a little bit better, and I'm gonna try it on him before I try it on the mending guy, because that would be really bad. Let me quickly grab some stuff for a splash potion of weakness, and I'll be back. Winner! Get absolutely shreked, my friend. I mean, he was relatively close, but you know what? I'm still counting as it I'm still counting it as a victory. Okay, I've got those brown mushrooms. Let's get back to do the weakness potion. I have my splash potions of weakness. It is not nighttime yet, so we will... I mean, it is nighttime, so we'll just sleep for the sake of sleeping, because it's very fun. There's one cool thing about this farm, which I kind of like, but it's kind of weird. But, like, when it's nighttime, you could just go, alright, guys, night, have fun. What the heck? What are you doing there? But you could just, like, put him to sleep, make him sleep. Okay, so, let's show you a special feature of this farm, which is, you might have heard that zombie going around exactly right on cue, and there's another one in this one, but underneath here we have note blocks. So if I press this one, hopefully this guy here will start getting attacked and turn into a zombie. So now I've closed it up, and with oh, I swear there's no access to the sun. Maybe it's just him. I need to quickly fix that. Oh gosh, he's gonna die. I've just wasted my, Yes, I'm building out of pumpkins. Oh, he died. That's a design flaw. I just wasted my only golden apple. Oh, that's sad. Okay, take 2, because that was unfortunate. I've now put a sand block up there. Please do not pick on me. I will be leaving that there for the rest of the season, just so this, whoever happens to be in this one, does not die. But we have this other farmer. Wheat isn't a bad trade, but the carrots is really the one I'm after, because I've got that carrot farm over there. Even though it's not really a farm anymore, I can just set it up to be a farm again and start getting carrots again. So, let's try number 10. Let's try again. So this guy should be getting killed. There's the zombie. He should gradually walk over. Yep, there he is. He's after me. There we go. 2, 3. Beautiful. Why is he burning? Oh, okay, and take 3. Once again, press on this. We have locked in the trade that we want. Carrots and potatoes. Hopefully he gets chomped on by the zombie who is walking over to him. Yes. Close that. He's not burning. That's a good start. That's a good sign. Splash potion of weakness. Yep. Golden apple. Wait. He's healing. So hopefully when he comes back, he should have better trades. Hopefully. Also, I don't know how to stop this guy being a cleric. And he's done. Zombie Doctor is the achievement we just received. Let's hope that his trades have gotten better. 16. Not a super amount better, but a little better. And we'll let him replenish like that. And once we have a more effective way of getting gold, we can do this again and again until his trades become very, very decent. Look at that. Apples. Pumpkin. 1. Whoa. 1 pumpkin for emeralds. I've got heaps of pumpkins over here. That's all I've been growing. That means I could make a really efficient pumpkin farm just over here somewhere. And we will be emerald out forever. Like 29. Boom. 17. Well, yeah. Let him level up again. See if we can get something else. Melons. So have a melon and pumpkin farm. I want him to have the golden carrot trade because I want golden carrots to be like my main source of protein. But that's really good. That works. And this guy's a librarian. Just got to keep double checking. Oh, and that's a lot of levels. How many levels? 8. Whoa. Anyway, I think that's about all the time we have for today, guys. Thank you for coming and joining me on this episode. I really hope you've liked it. I've definitely enjoyed this one. It's been very treacherous? It's been very tedious and difficult to do. Set this whole thing up, as well as the smelter and the collection system for the iron, which, by the way, that iron farm, man, is crazy. I already have, I think, 2 full lines, which is 18 stacks of blocks. Yes, 18 stacks of iron blocks, which is ridiculous. This has only been running whilst I've been playing, so that shows you how much I play and how much time I spend on these episodes. But, once again, if you guys liked this video, make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe. If you guys really liked it, share it with your friends. We need more views. We're only getting like 20 views on these videos. We need more. We need way more. I deserve more views than that. I spent like 15 hours on this episode. Anyway, guys, all jokes aside, if you like this video, like the video. If you want to subscribe, absolutely subscribe. I love you. I love your face. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoy this episode. Hope you enjoy this season. I just picked up all the shit that I just didn't want. Anyway, goodbye. Have fun. And we'll see you in the next video.